Seattle Seahawks.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Seattle wins the championship, and now they try to repeat. Game 1 of 272, and off we go from Seattle. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
And this is the conversation that surrounds the topic of running the ball in the NFL. Mike, if you're going to rely on scoring on 10, 11, 12 play drives and then fight it out in the red zone, there's a lot of pressure on that red zone offense. It's going to be very hard to accumulate a lot of points, but when you can be explosive, you can score from a ways out, that's the sign of the most impactful run game, and big-time play there.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. And in motion is Brown. He'll run with Henderson. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
To the goal line and in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. His kick is good, and the Pats will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And nothing doing here. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Darnold. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Incomplete contact, but no flags. Going to be fourth down. So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots.
Sets up a first down.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Charbonnet. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Again, it'll be Charbonnet. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the one. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Escaping to his left. Cooper. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point.
Seahawks.
He's got it. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Seahawks 7. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Down at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Throwing is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
This is intercepted. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
We are all square, 14 apiece to score as this one's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Marcus Jones
and he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He's got a man. That is Kayshon Boutte. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
13 yards.
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Here's May. To the left side, he's got Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with first and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's not going to get too far tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
May to throw again. Looking middle, and he's got Boutte.
May's pass complete to Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, New England.
Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he'll get two on this one before being taken down.
Milton Williams on the stop.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
37-yard line.
Darnold to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
See what they have for second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings
it's going to be third. They need 1. Here's Darnold again. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big 4th down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
To throw on 1st down is May. Headed left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 15.
Throwing now is May. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 30.
That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. They'll have it 1st and 10. Now, May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain of 26. And it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Henderson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
On the run to the right. This one batted in the air and intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. In some rhythm. Good drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Quick throw, taken in, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Seattle. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Myers is good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it, and the Pats go up by 7, 28-21.
Seahawks 21.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. Gonna mark him down just shy of the 40. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's the rookie out of Notre Dame, Jadarian Price.
Jadarian Price, the ball carrier. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Patriots' 37-yard line.
Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Milrow. Huck brings it in left side.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kick is
good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Good start to this drive so far. Another first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This is taken in by Dobbs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
From the 43, here's second and a yard.
Line.
Throwing is May. That's to Dobbs again. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
New England.
They run straight ahead with Henderson, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle by Garrett Hall. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
From 31, here's second and 5. Once more, it's Henderson. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
May now on first and 10. Flushed to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 20, here's second down and 7. From out of the gun, here's May. Got his man at the 6. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
The 5-yard line.
May going to look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
9 yards. It's second down and goal.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal. To throw is May. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. To Mario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Here's Charbonnet. He finds some room across the 25. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 37 yards.
At the 48-yard line.
On first down, it is Price. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Patriots.
To throw is Darnold. He'll air it out down the middle. That is hard. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
Gain of 43 yards. That's good for a Seahawks. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5. Milton Williams taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Good blocking, and he's in. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Seattle. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
The kickoff for Seattle.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's May. Downfield, he's got booty. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got it at the 7.
May's pass complete to Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots will go up by 7.
42. Seahawks 35.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Milrow.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Second down, they need 3. Darnold to throw. And he looks like he's going to pick up the first down. Indeed, he will as he gets it by about a yard.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They run with Charbonnet. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught downfield by Cup. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Charbonnet. Open space inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown Seahawks. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Yeah! Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Working out of the gun. It's May. That one taken in by Douglas.
May's pass.
This will be a 2nd down and 6.
Mario Douglas. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now May.
35-yard line.
He'll spot Henry. Open downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
26 yards.
All 3 timeouts left.
Down,
How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
A gain of 14.
They'll have it 1st and 10.
1st down, Patriots.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll run here. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
42.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
He's going to let Matt to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They spoil the party here in Seattle. Get at least a small measure of revenge for the loss in Super Bowl 60 in February with an opening night win. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Seattle.